For number 18, we're looking for the points on the graph that have a horizontal tangent line. And if they have a horizontal tangent line, then we know that the slope of the tangent line will be 0. So to find the slope, we're going to find the derivative, which would be 6x squared minus 24x. We're going to set the derivative equal to 0. Remember, this is the slope formula. I want to know where the output of the slope formula equals 0. So if the output is 0, what x value would cause that output to become 0? So now we're going to solve for x. So we find the derivative, set it equal to 0, and then we're going to solve for x. So we're going to solve this quadratic equation by factoring. I'm going to take out a greatest common factor first, which would be 6x. That leaves us with x minus 4. And then as soon as we factored it, we can set each one of those factors equal to 0. And we can solve each one of these individual equations for x. So here I'm going to divide both sides by 6, and 0 divided by any number is 0. And then I'm going to add both sides to 4. Or I'm going to add 4 to both sides, and I get x equals 4. And we're looking for the points on the graph that have these horizontal tangent lines. So I want to know not only x values, but the y values. And if I want to know the y values on the graph of f, then I need to plug this x value back into the original function. And it should be pretty clear that when we simplify this, we're going to get 0. So here's one point on the graph of my function. And if I plug in a 4, we get 2 times 64 minus 12 times 16, which gives us 128 minus 192. And this gives us a total of negative 64. So we get 4 comma minus 64. So these are the 2 points on the graph of f that have a horizontal tangent line.